What is up, you guys? So I am a little bit tired, so if you could see that, then yeah. So, but anyways, I just kind of wanted to talk a little bit before anything. I know I've been MIA for a little minute, but I've been busy with my 4-month-old who's now getting his tooth in, so it's already poking through and everything, because when he bites on my finger I can feel it, and yesterday he like bit like wrong, and he bit like right around there, and I flinched and I pulled back, and I think I scared him. I didn't mean to, but it hurt so bad because it's like that little corner of his tooth caught my hand, and I was like, oh, whatever. But I've been doing that, and then also I haven't had the spark to do my makeup at all. I've been so lazy. I just don't really want to. Usually if like I'm going out or like a special occasion or something, I'll do my makeup, but it's like very rare. Since I became a mom again, I've just not been wanting to do makeup, but then when I feel it, I can, because my kids are awake and I have to take care of both. One's running around and one wants to play my makeup too, so it's hard but not hard. But right now my little one is watching this TV show on YouTube. It's called CoComelon or something, but I think it's the lullabies or something that he likes too, because every time I played it twice yesterday, and he fell asleep both times, so I was happy about that because he kept crying yesterday. I didn't know what was going on, so I played that and he was enjoying that, and then he fell asleep when I last looked. So yeah. And then also the reason to why I haven't been doing makeup is because with my glasses I feel I can't really do a lot, because since I can't really see, it's hard to like do anything. So every time I want to do my makeup, I'm like, I can't really see, so if I like didn't do something right, it's hard to fix it because I really can't see, and I had to like be so close to the mirror, and it's a bother. But I'm trying to get contacts soon so I can go back to my beauty things, because I like enjoying my makeup without wearing glasses, because you can see the whole eye look and everything, and then how my makeup lays. But I have ideas for upcoming videos. There will be one just on makeup looks that I create and recreate from other people, and I will be doing one where how I kind of get my makeup to stay longer and how I keep it from not looking cakey, because I tried this thing out and it worked, because I don't know what it is, if it's just like regular foundation or what, like maybe my skin too, but when I did this certain thing, my face doesn't look as cakey, and it looks like it's so flawless and everything. So I love what I did with that. And then I will be doing a clean your brushes video, how I clean my brushes. I have 2 ways to do it, so if you guys are interested in that, just give it a like. I mean, I'm gonna post it anyway, but if you guys are interested in seeing it, just give it a like, and then also subscribe to my channel so you guys know when I upload any other videos. And then I don't know what I'm gonna do today. I don't know if this is gonna be a vlog or just like a quick talk through, get ready with me, if you hear my side of the background. But yeah, that's all the news I have for right now. Yeah, so let's see what today brings. Bye. So I thought I would just share with you guys. I know I'm like always in the same position every time I start my vlog or my videos, but this one's sleeping, my little man's sleeping over there, and I'm about to take another nap because I'm tired. But after I'm done resting and I take a shower and deeply clean my face, because I left my makeup on, and I know that's really bad for my skin, but I left it on. I am breaking out right around here, and I think on this side too somewhere. But I'm going to deep clean my skin, and I will show you how I do that, and then we'll probably do some makeup looks and then just call it a day. But I will see you guys when I'm done taking my nap, and then we'll get started. Bye. Alright, so as you can see, I am this doesn't stay. I am completely different, and now we're gonna show you how I deep clean my face. So if you want to see how I deep clean my face when I wear makeup for like 24 hours, then keep on watching. Alright, so this is how I deep clean my face. I have these two. This one's a newer one. I just saw it at Walmart and I thought I would try it. It's a cream to foam detox cleanser. So I'm going to wash my face with this, then put the deep clean purifying clay cleanser mask and let that sit for about like 10 minutes till it's completely dry. Then I'll go back in and clean it with this. So you'll see the process in a second. So let's get started. Gotta take off my glasses because I can't get water on them. It's a pain. So let's just start by cleaning my face. You only need like that much if you're getting this new like cleanser. You only need like a little bit because it goes a long way. You're just gonna make sure it like foams up like soap. So add water and you get sure it looks like that, and then just scrub your face. We'll wash my face, like go around all around my face for about a minute to get really into the skin. Because I've noticed doing this trick, washing your face for about a minute, it really cleans inside your skin and removes all the dirt and oil. And I've noticed my skin gets clear from it. So we're gonna rinse off. And now we're gonna go pat our face dry. And now I'm going to go in with the cleanser. Sorry, my hair is all whatever. I don't care because I'm gonna wash my hair anyway. And what I like to do is, whoa, what happens? I barely have any left. I'll take this amount, rub it between my fingers, and like rub it into my skin like I would be washing my face. Just to make sure it gets in there. And I love using this mask because it gets really good into your skin. And it feels so nice when you take it off. So, Neutrogena, hit a girl up. So now that we look like we're part of the Blue Man crew, if anybody knows who that is. We're just gonna let this sit on for, I think it says for 5 minutes, but let's let it sit there until it dries completely. And I recommend this for people who have oily skin too, because it does really help when I do this at night or whenever I feel like I need the extra cleaning. It does really help my skin. So when I put on my foundation and everything, it's flawless. And I will be doing a new video of tips and tricks that I do to keep my face kind of matte and where it's not so oily with less product, not looking cakey. Because I've been finding foundations that make me look cakey, but I found like this routine that I do that makes everything perfect for my skin. And like I usually get oily like on my T-zone and my nose, and I've noticed doing the tricks that I do, my nose will get a little bit oily, but not as like boom, it looks like I was sweating all day long. So look forward for that video. So I'm just gonna let this sit on my face and do a couple things, come back and we'll finish the process. Okay, now that it's somewhat dry, I'm just gonna rinse off my face and wash one more time with this, and then we'll get on to the rest of the skincare. Okay, so as you can tell where it says 1 hour later or 1 week later from the SpongeBob slideshows I put in to this video, it really has been a week since I started filming this video. I've just been busy with the kids and visiting my mom because she just came back from New Hampshire, and my little one is now bottle feeding, so I'm kind of like recovering from breastfeeding because my boobs have been hurting and I haven't been doing anything. So I just decided to film when I can, and unfortunately when I want to film I still have to clean, and both the boys are sleeping right now, and I was like, good, I can film real quick, let me just go take a shower, get whatever. But I didn't even finish cleaning, and then also because I kind of feel awkward recording in front of my boyfriend, so he's coming back anytime soon, so it's like I can't do anything. But I'm for sure going to film later tomorrow and get the video up that same day after I edit real quick, and then just put it up regardless if it's messy, if it's not, I don't care. You know, raw footage is the best footage because who wants someone that's fake all the time? So I'm just gonna do all that, but I wanted to keep you guys updated. That's why I've been taking forever to film this video. It is just supposed to be a get ready with me and everything, but everything has been happening. So I finally got my baby to bottle feed, so now he takes formula, and my boobs are slowly going down. There's barely any milk left. I still leak here and there, but they're slowly not as hard as they first were the first couple days. So I'm doing all that, and then I think I'm going to film a natural glam look with the Sephora products I got, and I got the little Kat Von D trial thing with the translucent powder, tattoo liner, and the 3 trios of the lipsticks. I tried Lolita the other day and I'm so obsessed. I'm going to eventually buy the bigger one, but yeah, I just wanted to come real quick so I can keep you guys informed, and there will be more videos to come, so stay tuned for that, and then I'll see you very, very soon. Bye. Hi guys, so now we're going to be starting with our eyes, and I'm just going to be using the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Concealer. Sorry I stuttered for a bit. I lost my train of thought when I was trying to think of the concealer I used. So I'm just going to be putting it on both of my eyelids just to prep for the eyeshadow that is coming. And now I'm going to use this little Real Techniques beauty sponge and just blend out the concealer and make sure it is all blended out seamlessly so we don't get any patchiness in the eyes, because then the eyeshadow will not stick. And also it is going to look a hot mess trying to blend out the transition colors and any other color we put in our eyelids. So I'm just going to be blending both of these eyes, and then we're going to get started. So I'm taking my old Holy Grail favorite Jaclyn Hill palette. I just love this palette so much. So I saw her use this in one of her videos, her recent video she did with the drugstore makeup. So I thought I would try and recreate the look. So I'm just going to go in with the first neutral color shade to put in my transition. So I'm going to be grabbing that on a fluffy brush and just blending it in my crease just to give it some warmth to the eyes so that we can get it prepared for the darker brown shades that are coming. So I'm just going to do that, and I keep going back just to get enough product on the brush. So now I'm going to be going in with the second darkest color from the neutral shade, and I'm just going to be applying that to both of my eyes to start to darken up the colors. I like doing this because when I get into like very dark colors, like if I want to do a really deep smoky eye, using the transition colors helps to build that up so it doesn't look so harsh. Now I'm going in with this darker brown color, and I'm just going to pick that up on the same fluffy brush I've been using for the other transitions, and just using this all over the lid as well just to deepen it up for the next color that we're about to go in. I like to build up my eyeshadow just for that reason, but people are different, some people don't. Next I'm going to be going in with this deep mocha color shade and just patting it on the outer V, and then I'm going to be blending it to the crease and then fading it into the middle to the inner corner, but I'm focusing it on the V part of my eye because I don't want it too deep into the eyelids. I just want it on the outer part. I don't want it anywhere else, so I'm just going to be stamping it on that outer part and then just blending it in. So now I'm going to be taking this shimmery shade, and then I'm going to be applying it with my finger in the middle of my eyelid just to give it a pop of color. Well, not pop of color, but like a shimmery look to the eyes so it doesn't look too dull. Sorry if you keep hearing doors open and close. It's my little child walking in and out of the room, and this is the only time I can record basically to finish this whole tutorial. So now I'm going to be taking the Kat Von D tattoo liquid liner that I got from the little set I got, and I'm not going to be doing a wing today. I'm just going to basically do a straight line all over my eye and then just leave it like that, because I saw in Jacqueline's tutorial when she did this look, even though mine's not as good as hers, but you know, it'll do. So she did the same thing with just the line. And now taking the Maybelline Colossal Mascara, I believe it's called, and I'm just going to be putting that on my lashes just to give it some volume and some life into my lashes, because I have very little lashes, and I'm prepping them up for when I put my falsies on, because girl, a bit cannot go anywhere without her false lashes. I finally get to wear them again because I was insecure about wearing them with my glasses, so now I can wear them. Now I'm just gonna put chapstick on, the Burt's Bees chapstick, because a bitch's lips is dry and I need them. So now I'm going to go in, I'm putting the Kiss lash glue on my lashes, and I bend them a little bit just so I can fit them on my eye. And then I will be putting these off camera and I'll be right back. So now I have my lashes on, and I'm going to be priming my face with these two. So I didn't eat, sorry, a text came up. I didn't show me priming my face with the other one because it got cut off, but I am priming my face with the Professionals primer just to fill in my pores. I usually do it around the cheeks, around my nose, under my nose, well, like on my lip, and then my forehead, just to fill it all in. And then I'm going to be spraying my face with the Olay mist. I love this so much. It makes my skin feel so hydrated, and when you see through this whole video when I use it, it makes my skin so flawless. And I'm going in with the Maybelline Fit Me foundation with a Real Techniques beauty sponge. And with this, I figured that I would start light and work my way and build it up like whatever, because it is a full coverage a foundation for me, but I like to build up because I don't want to be cakey. So I'm just using a little bit at a time, blending it all the way, and then putting more if I need more. And I'm just going to blend it all over my face with the damp beauty sponge. It's better if you use a damp beauty sponge so you don't get too much product on your face, and it helps it blend out very seamlessly so you look like you have airbrush skin, which helps me because I am oily. So for me, less is more, and how I prep my skin for it to last so it doesn't look all cakey and everything, because I hate when my face looks cakey. I look like I put so much but I really use so little product. But it's all how you take care of your skin and how you prep it. So I'm just blending this all through my face, under my eyes a little bit, just to get it ready for concealer. And I'm going in with a little bit more product, just do this big ass forehead I have. Just kidding. But just gonna put the foundation on my forehead and blend it through and make sure everything is all together and make sure nothing is missing and it's all blended through so I don't look like a hot mess. And it is very important to make sure that you blend the neck. Nobody wants to see you looking like a mask. So now I'm going to be putting the same concealer I used to put under my eyes. On my eyelids, under my eyes, just to highlight it a little bit and cover up my dark circles. So I'm going to be using that same Real Techniques beauty blender and just bouncing this beauty blender under my eyelid just to blend it out. So I'm going to be taking the 𝑑ERMA translucent powder and taking the little Real Techniques beauty sponge. Thought it was so cute. I got it for Christmas. I'm just going to make sure I blend out the concealer again just to make sure there's no creases or anything. And then that's when I will put the translucent powder to bake, because if I don't press it all in before I put the powder on, then it starts creasing and it looks a hot mess and it doesn't blend very well. So that's what I do. And I put a lot of powder on my skin so I can bake really well, because under my eyelids it does tend to crease, so I put a lot just to do that. So now while I'm baking, I'm going to be taking the Maybelline Fit Me powder and I'm going to be spraying my brush. My brush and my beauty blender. This is a different one that is damp as well, but I like to spray it a little bit to get it extra wet. And I take a little bit of the powder and just put it all over my face just to give it that airbrushed effect. I've noticed by doing this, it helps me not oil up as much, and I like doing this technique. So that's what I do. I just spray a little bit on each side, and I'm going to be taking the other side, the little rounder part, to do my nose, so I can do that. Now I'm doing my forehead, and then I like to make sure I get it everywhere because I do get oily, so I gotta make sure I kind of stay matte, but I like to look dewy so I don't look too oily. And now taking a fluffy brush, I'm just going to be wiping away the translucent powder, make sure I get it all so it doesn't look too white under the skin. And also, if it does look too white for your taste, or you just want to put a little bit of color back under your eye, just take your powder that you used all over your face and then just blend it out a little bit more. That's what I like to do. If the translucent powder is a little too white, I like to use my powder so I can put it back under the skin and make sure it's not damp, to make sure it stays. So now I'm going to be going in with the Jaclyn Hill Vault Collection palette. I think this one's called Armed and Gorgeous, and I'm going to be taking that dark brown shade, and I'm just going to be putting it under my eye to give it some life back under the eye, because I just wanted to be more smokier at the bottom. And now taking my favorite MAC eye kohl pencil in the shade Costa Riche, and I'm just going to be applying it under my eyelid. Not my eyelid. Goodness, I can't even talk right now, but you know, whatever. I'm just going to be applying it in my inner corner and to give it some color in my eyes, because using this eye kohl, it makes my eye color more out there than using like a black one. So I'm going to be taking the ABH by Nicole Guerrero highlighting palette and taking the second shade, which I think is called Forever Young, I believe, and just putting it in my inner corner. And then I'm just going to put on the same mascara we used on my bottom lashes to just get them ready too, because I like a good little lower lash. And now I'm spraying that face mist again just to set everything in place and make sure we're not too matte. So I'm just spraying it all over my face, and then I go in with the beauty blender and just pat it out and make sure everything is blended in well, and then making sure I'm not too matte, because nobody likes to look too matte where you look really dry. So that's what I like to do with the face mist. I spray it a couple times throughout the video. So now I'm going to be taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow, oh my gosh, the Dip Pomade, I mean not the pomade, oh my gosh, I can't even think, the brow powder. And I just did my brows off camera, as you can see, and I've been loving using the powder to do my brows lately. So now I'm going to be taking the City Color foundation, the bronzer, and just bronzing my face up a little bit just to give me some color and life back into the skin and make it look like I got a little bit of a tan, which I really didn't, because I haven't been seeing the sun lately, because in Florida it's tropical weather, which means you either get rain or you get sunshine, but mostly it's been raining here. So I'm just going to be applying this all over the face and make sure it's blended out very well. All I'm doing is just bronzing the face just to give life back into it. And I love using this Jaclyn Hill brush to put the I keep thinking foundation, but to put the bronzer back into, to put the bronzer on. And now taking the Tarte Amazonian Clay blush in the shade Party, I think it is. I'm just going to play a little bit, but the brush that I grabbed was flaking and I just didn't want to use it no more, so I just grabbed the Jaclyn Hill brush and I'm going to be applying that all over the skin. And with this blush, a little goes a long way. I'm thinking, because I'm so used to drugstore, that it was just going to act like a drugstore blush, but I applied too much and I looked like a freaking clown. I had to take off all my makeup and redo it again, but a little bit goes a long way with this blush and it looks so beautiful on the skin. I love it. So what I did was I sprayed my face and I powdered it again before I did this step right here, and I'm just going to spray where I'm going to put the highlighter so it looks wet going onto the skin. And taking a fluffy highlighter brush, I took the shade Glow Getter and I'm going to be applying that on the apples of my cheeks just to give it that nice wet looking effect onto the skin, because a bitch loves a good highlight. Because I don't like dull highlights. I've been sticking to this highlighter ever since I got it. I got it like 3 years ago. It still works for me. It's the only one I reach for. I've tried other ones. I've tried the Mega Glow, tried the Maybelline one, the Mega Chrome or whatever it's called, and those are good, but I always reach for this palette right here. So I'm just applying that everywhere to get me a little glowy within, and I'm going to spray for the last time all over my face, making sure my face feels kind of like drenched, and I'm going to pat over the highlighter, the bronzer, and the blush just to make sure everything is blended together and making sure I don't look too cakey in the face with everything. Now we are going to do the lips. So I'm taking this Revlon mauve colored lip liner, and I'm going to line my lips with this, make sure I get it all over. And then I tried to overline my lips one time, but it looked like a clown, so I just didn't do it ever again. But I tried to do a little bit because I don't have no top lip at all. So yeah, now I'm going to go in with this Maybelline liquid lipstick. This is the Stay Matte liquid lipstick formula, and it does stay on. It does not move, but it does feel drying, so I just put a little bit just to give it more color. And this is the final look. I'm just feeling myself. Like, I love how this look came out. I want to thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this look, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Now turn up.